Good morning. Welcome in. If you're joining us on YouTube, stick around. We're going to be doing the Zodiac Collective soon. Down below will be the timestamps. Do the things like share, follow along if you feel called to. And thanks for hanging out. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Ugh, let me scoot in here. Oh no, I forgot my water. How did I do that? Oh, hello. Whitney, for your mini skadoodle puddle, let's look into it. Morning, Diana. Run, go get it. Okay, I will. I'm gonna go grab the water fast. And fill my coffee quick. Be right back. Okay, I got my water and my coffee. I'm so sorry. Thanks for hanging in. Kimber for the mini. We got Whit and Kim. Alright. Hello, good morning. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys. I forgot water. And I had to refill my coffee. I was slacking this morning. I'm sorry. Good morning, Tracy. How you doing, babe? Okay. Whitney. Coral, good morning. Yvonne, good morning. Amanda Panda, good morning. Whitney. Whoa, what the hell? What an interesting story. Your intuition has already told you everything that you need to know, but I don't know if you're 1,000% confident in everything you've received. Well, I do know. You're not confident 100% in everything you received. I feel like at times you're lacking a little bit of inspiration or passion or feeling a little misdirected because we're holding back. We're being cautious. And I feel like we're letting kind of some of our fears dictate what's actually happening here. We're getting in our head. And they're saying, like, this is all going to be very much so, or it has been. You've been working very much so on purging this kind of energy. And I feel like here in the very near future, victory and success is what you're headed towards. Because you've healed. You've gotten past the bullshit that's been holding you back. And I feel like maybe parts of it still are a little uncomfortable. But overall, we're moving out of the stagnant energy and into the flow. Still are a little uncomfortable, but overall, we're moving out of the stagnant energy and into the flow. Oh. Yeah. No idea what that fucking phone number was that just called me. How dare you call me? Hang on one sec, guys. Yeah. No idea what that fucking phone number was that just called me. How dare you call me? Hang on one sec, guys. All right, Kimber. No. Why all of a sudden do I have sound over here? That's Hello? Hello? I think I got rid of it. That was so weird. My TikTok was on mute, but it was working anyways. Super weird. Alright, Kimber! Bronwyn, good morning! Afiaras, good morning! New office? Oh my goodness, so fun. So fun. Kimber, okay. I feel like we're confused. Today is going to be kind of like a weirdly confusing day for you, I think. Why? Oh shit. Okay. Cool. It's going to be confusing because it is not going to go the way you were anticipating whatsoever. And I don't know if this is specifically actually for today or moving forward. But I feel like, anyways, there's this hesitancy because you were foolish in the past, you were defeated in the past, and you didn't like the way that others kind of made you look. And I feel like we're finally letting go of that energy. We're getting into this we're getting into this place where we're more willing to accept, rather than kind of protect. We're getting into this receiver energy. I feel like emotionally we're struggling though, which is keeping us from our happiness. They're saying right now, you need to prioritize. You're supposed to be confused. You're not supposed to know exactly what's coming next. It's supposed to be a pleasant surprise. But they're also saying that, like, you need to let go of what you don't know. Start having fun. Enjoy the things you can enjoy. It's about finding happiness, even when there's not a lot of happiness to be had. You know? And I feel like the more you lean away from this confusion and say, fuck it, and the more you focus on what makes you happy, the more and more and more you're going to step into your power. And by the end of it, you're just going to be on fire, girl. Nobody could stop you. But at this moment in time, the reason why you're so confused is because you're not in control in the standard way. But trust me when I say you are in control. Right now, you have to understand everything's coming and to not get caught up on your perception of how it's supposed to go down. It's coming now. It's coming. Your hair's just gorgeous and I am obsessed. Heather, cut it out. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. Berta, what I did here, girl? What do we need to hear in around Berta? Sarah, welcome in. Welcome in. At 10K likes for you that are joining us right now that are new to the room, we do a Zodiac collective. We cover all the signs. We see what's going on in your love life. We touch base literally on everything. For the meantime, if you're a subscriber, you can ask yes or no questions, or you can comment your name for a free card, okay? Berta, I got victimhood. Uh-oh. We're going to pick that head up, and we're not going to focus on how the fuck they did us wrong. Instead, we're going to focus on how we're going to do it right now, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're the one in control. We're not going to let people dictate who the fuck we are anymore. No. I'm not going to let them be making us victims and shit. Fuck that. We're the hero of our story, not the fucking victim. Baruch. Announcement. Dude, I feel like there's something you need to say, Brooke. Yeah. There's something that you need to say right now that's on your mind. You need to let it out, let it go. I feel like you're a little afraid of doing that, though. And they're saying, no fear here, beer. Beer? What? No fear here, babe. Berta, I got you for a mini. They're saying you got to stand up and face your fears. And if you do, it'll be very beneficial. Don't give up on yourself, okay? Bum, 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 bum. If you send me the gift gold, the little sage bean, you also get a free little mini skadoodle poodle. Berta, what do you need to hear? Oh, Priscilla, I got you, babe. Berta, what do we need to hear? Take care of your goddamn self. The more you take care of yourself, the more you will create some emotional stability with yourself, okay? There's a new path that's asking you to go down it, but at the moment, you're not prioritizing or focusing on the positive, okay? You're feeling kind of hopeless and uninspired. They need you to know that not everything is going to be super exciting. Not everything you're going to, like, love to do. Sometimes you just got to do it, you know? Like eating your vegetables as a kid. Sometimes you just got to fucking suck it up and do it. And I feel like you will. Your potential is limitless right now. So invest in your fucking self. It is going to be worth it, all right? Okay, great. Priscilla, and then I got Heather as well for minis. All right, you're welcome, babe. All right, Miss Priscilla. What do we need to hear in and around Miss Priscilla? Ba-da-doom. Ooh, long-term plans and... Oh my God, Priscilla. What the fuck, girl? You are leveling up. I'm not going to lie. I've been seeing your story for a while now, right? And I have just seen nothing but forward movement, progress, overcoming obstacles, and genuinely wanting to make your life better. And I am seeing it come together for you. You're here. Yeah, I feel like you're showing up. You are here in life, and you're making it work, boo. There's some long-term plans that are coming to cement together here. And I feel like it's taken a while, man. This has been drug out, you know? But they're saying you don't need to say or do anything else to have everything work out in your favor. You've already done all the things. I feel like the commitment that you're looking for, the happily ever after that you're looking for is coming in hot off the presses, my friend. You've healed so much. You're able to now create the world that you want to live in. This is you taking a chance on life and feeling good about it. It's like exciting, you know? I feel like new perspective has come in and you finally get it. You get the bigger picture. You get how to make yourself happy. You get how to move forward now. And you're going to do just fucking that. And it's going to prove to be very abundant for you. I feel like material blessings and success are coming in because of the hard work and efforts you've put in on yourself. Girl, that was such a good reading. Rose B, thanks for the follow. How do you get a reading? So I'm going to start the Zodiac Collective at 10K likes. If you want to get on the list for personal readings, you can go ahead and check out the bio, or I'm sorry, the page. And pinned at the top is a menu if you want to get on the list, okay? And the personal readings start after the collective. Michael, thank you for the follow. Hey, all right, Heather. Heather for the little mini skadoodle poodle. What do you need to hear? Misty, thanks for the follow. Heather, we are rebuilding and tearing apart your whole life and building it up into something different is not easy. And you know, I kind of feel like maybe you thought it would be. You know, like get rid of the bad shit and life will just be great. And they're like, well, kinda. You got rid of the bad shit and now you have the canvas, the potential to make it great, right? But this is going to take patience, vulnerability, and you're not going to be entirely confident in your choices because, wow, is this new and different? This is definitely a different approach to the way that we handle life, right? And this is why we're lacking confidence. But at the end of the day, this is going to pull you out of your comfort zone, and it's going to lead you exactly to where you want to go. You've been waiting to take this next step, this next forward movement, and the universe is just aligning so you can. Understand that emotional stability is of the utmost importance right now. Importante, okay? Very importante. Level ship. You can cheer for them. What did you unlock, Priscilla? Woo! You unlocked something. Oh my God. That's so funny. Hey. You're so welcome, Heather. Priscilla, oh my God, look at that. You can't be stopped today, babe. You're magical. You're just figuring it out. You're standing in your power and it's really fucking showing off. It's showing, you know what I'm saying? Brie. Identity. You gotta figure out who the hell it is you are and then like just shove it in everybody's face. Right now it's about being authentic, not holding back, not dimming your light when people are uncomfortable or like, oh, you're drawing too much attention. It's not always about, fuck them. Okay? Do what you want. Do how you feel. And then rub it in their face and smile as you walk away, okay? It's about being you authentically. FB Iris. Wisdom. They're saying you're smart cookie. Don't forget all the lessons you just learned and apply them to your life so you don't have to deal with that shit again, okay? Kimber. It's about being vulnerable. It's about allowing yourself to see yourself in a weakened position and still see the strength and still see the benefit and still see the beauty. And so it's like, for us, Kim, it's hard to be vulnerable, you know? Weak is weak. We're not showing any weakness over here. What the hell? Especially for earth signs, right? But they're saying it's important right now. It's important to let people see you for what you are. All of you. Yavani. Aptitude. You have the capacity to deal with what you're facing right now. I feel like at times you doubt that. Like, can I? Can I stand up? Can I do this? I don't know. This seems like a lot. This seems kind of like, fuck yes, you can do this. You can do this to such a huge degree. You need to be more confident in yourself right now. Okay. Bronwyn, laughter. You need to have more fun, Bronwyn. Taking life a little too seriously. Perhaps it's time to have fun. Just shake it up. To do something exciting, you know? Thank you so much for the follow. Boom. Think we're good. Got the lovers. Oh shit, I love it. Diana. Oh, I got laughter again, dude. We need to have fun. Collective energy, pressure is on. It's time to have fun. Have some excitement going on in our lives. Getting back in tune with what it's like to enjoy life rather than worrying about all the fucking things of Christmas past. Whitney, we are healing. You know what's funny is that we are intentional healers, and they told you to take a pause, right? No more healing, Whit. But it's funny because when you took a pause, it made you focus on other aspects of the healing that you needed to do that you didn't realize. And because you're not forcing the healing anymore, you're letting come up what needs to be healed, right? And so they're something, you know, they're just proud of you. Proud of you for adjusting and handling yourself. Lisa, I got fortuity. I feel like you have an abundance of luck floating around your world right now, but it's up to you to utilize it. It's up to you to see that and do something with that. You know what I mean? It's up to you to see that you're amazing. Thank you so much for the heart me, you guys. Thank you so much for tapping that screen. At 10K likes, you guys, we're going to do that Zodiac Collective. We're going to cover everybody's shit. Cindy. Aptitude. You have the capacity to deal with this situation. You got to stop thinking I can't and start thinking I fucking can, okay? These things do not get in your way unless you allow them to. Cut it out. Cut it out. Die. I saw you sneak in here. Die. You need to dream bigger. I feel like this is funny because they're saying like right now you're like, I would be happy if I could just have a quiet, nice life and I had like what I needed, you know, and they're like, fuck, what the fuck? Your life is so much more than that. It's not to go sit out in the woods and like slowly, you know, whatever. No, your life is meant to be impactful and you need to start dreaming bigger in an impactful kind of way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sarah, what do you need to hear? Wish. You have one fucking wish right now. One. I'm serious. One wish. You can ask for anything you want. Yeah, they're definitely saying you can ask for anything you want. One wish right now, realistically. And by that, I mean you can't ask for $1 billion if you're not on your way to $1 billion, right? But my point is that really, if you ask and you focus intentionally right now, you will get one wish granted to you. And they're saying don't waste the shit. Don't waste the shit on something silly. Build yourself up. Take advantage of this. Not everybody gets these kinds of wishes. Not everybody gets these kinds of wishes. Okay. Rosie. Oh, Danielle, thank you so much. Rosie, discernment. Basically, some bullshit's gonna come your way and you're gonna be like, it's fine. It's probably fine. And they're like, really? You're gonna do that? Or are you gonna use your discernment? Listen to all the trigger warnings that are going off in your body right now to tell you this is not a good thing right now, okay? This is not what is meant for you. See the red flags. Walk the fuck away. So anyways, trust in the process right now. And remember, you know better. Okay, at the end of the day, what am I saying at the end of the day? Right now, collective time. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my God. Anyways, earth, fire, air, water. You're going to do what they're kind of doing already. You're going to vote down below what you would like to hear first. If you don't know your element, that's totally fine. Just throw your zodiac down there and I'll translate for you. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we shall do. Okay, my peoples? Okay, my peoples? We will do it. We will do it all. This is just fun. It gives you some interaction and it gives me a break off camera, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I hate to say this. I think it was air. I'm not even gonna lie, my brain short-circuited for a second there, but I'm pretty sure I saw air first. Between earth and air though, for the record. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Confirmation. What do we need to know? Sorry, I'm just putting my timestamps. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My air baddies. What are you guys doing up in the house? I know, you guys probably should do it with the amount of you that are in here every day, every time. The universe doesn't like it that way, I guess. Like, no, not today. But today you win. Today you win. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Crystal, thanks so much for the follow. Bum, bum, bum. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, for those of you that are new in here, we do the element, and then we cover all the zodiacs in the element, and then we do a single and a taken for the element. Okay. Air signs. We're starting to focus on positivity. We're starting to get out more socially. We're having fun, man. We feel like we're investing in all the right ways, and we're learning deep lessons right now. You're evolving, Air. Damn. I feel like you're getting in control of your feelings and emotions. You're not letting them run your world anymore. You, as an air sign, are overthinkers, and in general, this can kind of trigger you emotionally in different fun and unique ways. But I feel like you're getting a grip on that shit. You're coming into alignment, into balance with yourself, and you're handling everything that's coming your way so much better. So much better. Gemini syndrome? What does that mean? What does Gemini syndrome mean? What the hell? Okay. Gemini, we're a little burdened right now. It's just maybe we got a lot going on, you know? We got a lot going on. Oh, shit. You got a lot going on that isn't yours. You're worrying about this person's problem. 4-4 in the room right now. You're worrying about this person's problem, that person's problem, this person's burden. Oh, I could just help them out a little bit. Fuck that. Stop worrying about what isn't yours to worry about, okay? You'll need to let it go because you're obsessing. Gross. Stability and security are here if you let go. Victory is here if you let go. You don't need to control the things like you think you do. The world will stop, or will not stop spinning if you're not helping everybody, you know what I mean? It's going to keep going. Life is going to keep going, even if you get pulled out of it. People adapt, people adjust, blah, 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 blah. So you got to stop thinking like, I have to, because it wouldn't get done otherwise. Or they need me, they don't have anyone else. Or, you know, it just doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, you can be a good friend and still care about yourself, still prioritize yourself. And I feel like right now you are prioritizing everybody else and yourself. And it's making it difficult to keep the fuck up. And we need to let it the fuck go. The candle's going wild. Oh, shit be popping off. Okay, what are we into here in and around Libra? My little Libras, what are we doing? All right, what do we need to hear in and around Libra? Many sacrifices, great sacrifices. Holy shit, I never even noticed this. The Judgment card is Jesus on a cross. Or the Hangman. Talk about sacrifice, right? What heavy. That was a heavy. Anyways, we have made a big time sacrifices in our life, okay? We have really, like, put ourselves out there. And I feel like it's been beneficial. It has been beneficial for you to do that, but I'm not going to lie, it's also kind of depleting. It's like taking its toll on you energetically, truthfully. But they're saying you're healing. You're healing in a way that's not... You're healing in a way that's allowing you to be more vulnerable. I feel like weakness... That's funny. This is the second time I've talked about this today already. I feel like weakness for a lot of people, or like, yeah, like, weakness is only weak if you're giving up, okay? I feel like sometimes when we, like, let all of our feelings out or talk about what's going on or our struggles, we feel, like, weak, like, insignificant, less than. And we have to get over this, okay? We are so much more than we give ourselves credit for. And we have one little mistake and we think we're, like, just worthless. No. Or, like, oh, my God, they're going to see my kryptonite and, you know, my world's going to be over. My facade, you know, stop. At this point in time, Libra, I need you to let go of your ridiculously high standards for yourself, okay? And I need you to understand that you are worthy of so many things right now, and you know that because you see it coming together. I feel like the big sacrifice that they're asking you to make right now is allowing yourself to look weak. Allowing yourself to... I can't stop saying it. Allowing yourself to look weak. I was like, I'm not even getting... Oh my God, you scared me. I was like, ghost again. Anyways, nah. I kept seeing a ghost in our house last night. It was tripping me out because I've heard people talk about it, but I hadn't seen it until this time. And I was like, so anyways, Shiloh just came in the room. I thought a ghost was haunting me again. So anyways, Libra, you need to make the difficult decision to choose yourself and to be vulnerable in front of others and know that that is not weakness, okay? All right, Aquarius, what do we need here? Ooh, we're coming into balance within ourselves. Okay. Okay. The universe is trying to force you into balance. Okay? But you're having a hard time walking away from something that is really throwing you off balance, Aquarius. I feel like at the end of the day, you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're too focused on the small details of it, which are getting you caught up. And it's funny because, Aquarius, you are big picture people. You are supposed to be looking at the big picture. It's hard for other normies like me to keep up because you are talking about something so beyond where we're at right now that I don't even know where the fuck you are. Point is, right now, that is not the case. Right now, you are very focused on small little, just little fuckeries, small little issues in your life that literally don't really matter. You got to expand back. See what's actually going on. Because right now you're preventing yourself from a lot of happiness. Because you won't stop focusing on the goddamn pain. 4-4 in the room. Stop it. The biggest thing that's making you fucking act like this is you don't feel heard. And I got news for you. I feel like you need to sit down with yourself, Aquarius. And you need to fucking hear yourself. You need to stop desperately begging everyone else to listen to you. You need to see what the fuck you're saying right now. I know that was kind of depressing, but the reality is why we get in arguments with people, why we need to be heard, why they need to, hear our side of the story or how we feel is because we want to be under fucking stood. But the reality is we don't understand ourselves, so we put a lot of pressure on other people to understand us, to help us or whatever, but we don't really act that like, hey, please help me understand. No, it's not like that. It's more like, and it creates this whole big drama. At the end of the day, air signs, you're not being honest with yourself. You're hiding from yourself, which is making you push people away, which is creating complications in your life. I feel like this might not be for everybody, but Aquarius, if you've been struggling lately, this is 100% for you. You need to stop. You need to stop. That's all I can say is you need to stop. You need to start thinking, how am I going to feel value for my fucking self and stop forcing other people to prove to me that I have value. Like, what? It's like when you ask your boyfriend to tell you you're beautiful 24/7. Why haven't you said I'm pretty lately? And it's because you don't feel pretty. So you need somebody to remind you so you can get that temporary dopamine hit. But this is not lasting. This is temporary. And now you need your boyfriend to be your slave of, you're beautiful every 5 seconds so you don't forget. Okay? But the reality is, you need to tell yourself you're fucking beautiful. You need to figure out how to feel beautiful within your fucking self. And stop torturing your fucking partner and making them tell you. Figure your own shit out. Stop forcing other people to figure it out for you. That might be a little brutal, Aquarius, but it's true. You gotta stop being such a baby. Suck it up. Sorry. Gotta take the blindfold off. Stop making your problems everybody else's. Okay. Single air. I'm sorry, that was very serial. Just had to be said, though. 7:27. What time are you on, girl? Oh, I forget. Your computer's different time. Confirmation. Single air. All right. 10. What you want is here. But you can't see it because you're too fucking caught up in fuckery. I feel like life is actually moving much quicker than you think when it comes to your love life, because you have learned a lot of deeper lessons. And just because you weren't looking in the right area doesn't mean you will, that's like how you're going to continue on. I feel like you've learned lessons. Something very happy is going to be happening here. I feel like it's going to be very fun, very childlike energy. I mean, the 6 of Cups definitely represents like inner child energy, and then there's a little child on this card too. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of fun here in this loving energy. And also, I feel like it could be, depending on who you are, somebody from your past. Bum, bum, bum. All right, taking air. I know, right? Crazy. Good. I'm ready to be out of the damn nunnery. Amen, sister. Taking air. Self-worth is your #1 priority right now. In this transformation, you're going to get everything that you want, but girl, whoever I'm talking to, you got to make the sacrifices. There are difficult choices that you will have to fucking make. But I feel like You need to understand that you have all the capability to create the change that you want. You are in complete control. If success happens, that's because you stepped the fuck up and you made shit happen. If failure happens, it's because you got lazy and you fucking rested on your laurels and you didn't lock it in. At the end of the day, this relationship is meant to last if you are willing to let it. Or are we gonna be a chicken shit and push things away that we love? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, that wraps up air. Go ahead, pick the next one. Oh. Yeah. Huh? No, absolutely. Thank you. Earth! I told you, when I was all air, it was really close between Earth and air. So I guess Earth be going next. Alright. What do we need here? And around Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yay! You know who I haven't seen in forever that I'm just realizing? Where the hell has Sarclos been? Sarclos! Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but I was literally just like, Sarclos, where have you been? Alright. I'm sure she's busy with work or something crazy. People have lives, I guess, occasionally, right? Earth. Whoa. I don't know why, but that did feel wrong. It's all wrong. All wrong! Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I feel like, Earth, you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. I feel like luck, honestly, is very much so on your side because you're taking a risk. You're taking chances. You're moving forward. You're throwing caution to the wind. You're doing the things, okay? And because of this, life is getting easier. Life is getting better, Earth signs. I feel like all your dreams and wishes will be coming true. You're going to be incredibly happy. I feel like there will be more obstacles to come, but you're not going to fret or fear. You will face those obstacles instantly, is what I'm hearing. It's funny, I've just now noticed that this card is very, like, puppeteer looking. And that's what it makes me feel like. It makes me feel like you're happy because you feel like you're pulling the strings. You feel like you're making things happen. You feel like more in control of your reality. This is creating stability, security, abundance. You're finally investing your energy in the right ways and you've learned the deeper lesson. This is you leveling the fuck up, Earth signs. This is you realizing your weaknesses and turning them into motherfucking strengths. That's exactly what I like to see in here. That's it. Money. Money, 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 money. Okay, anyways. What do we need to do here in and around Taurus? Taurus! Okay, that lesson I was just talking about, you haven't learned it quite yet. Wow, you're getting like all the same cards. What the fuck? You haven't quite learned it yet. Oh, gosh. And it's because you doubt your strength, Taurus. You are walking into a really great chapter, but you can't give up now. Like Earth said, there will be struggles still, you know? And I feel like the deeper lesson that you haven't learned is that you are putting in energy, Taurus, into things that do not deserve your energy. Maybe you're talking to somebody that you know you shouldn't be talking to. Or maybe you're doing something that you know you shouldn't be fucking doing. Whatever this is, Taurus, take accountability and put an end to it, okay? This is what's creating the chaos in your life. This is a gift in disguise because you needed to make the difficult decision, take off the blindfold, and see how the fuck you were holding yourself back. I feel like this is going to help you level up, Taurus, because you've been in your way in a big way for a long time now. And I feel like you're finally having the breakthrough, which is going to put you into that, like, very productive energy, that successful energy that everybody keeps talking about that Taurus is headed towards. I feel like this is the last obstacle that stands in your way. Heard that. Heard that. Heard that. You got this. You got this. Virgo. Virgo. Oh. So here's the dealio. You haven't learned the deeper emotional lessons about letting go of your past and enjoying life fucking more. Virgo, you're too goddamn serious. It's time to take action on how the hell you feel. It's time to do something more assertively for yourself. I feel like, though, sometimes you get down in the dumps because you feel like pieces of the puzzle aren't coming together, which makes you question whether you're worthy for the things that you want, and you need to knock it off. I feel like we're going to say goodbye to this today, okay? We're not doing this anymore. Instead, we're going to do things that only fulfill us, fuel our passions, motivate us to move forward. Virgo, we're done letting other people take the fucking center stage of our show, okay? It's time to get structured. It's time to boost your independence. It's time to shine and lead your legacy forward, okay? You need to be more assertive and more more assertive and more focused on what it is that you are doing, and this is what will bring you the victory that you are looking for, okay? Beautiful. All right, Capricorn. I totally agree. Thank you. You're so welcome. Yeah. Oh my God, Capricorn. Tower. Going through a bit of difficulties. This tower is making us feel off fucking course. We do not like where we are at right now. We are seeing some slight improvement, but we're still pretty worried because we don't feel like our overall efforts have been paying off. They haven't. So like, let's say you want a new job in radio, okay? And you put in effort to apply at these different radio stations, right? And you maybe get one response as, yeah, sure, we'll hire you, but we don't have an opening in that right now, but we do have an opening in janitorial, and if you want to stay there for a while, maybe when the opening happens, we can, like, kind of switch you in, or whatever. So it's like, you're getting what you want, but you're not getting what you want. And so, like, it makes you feel like shit's not working out. But the reality is, Capricorn, patience. The reason why you feel stuck is because you're delivering yourself a new level of emotional stability and you don't like how long it's taking. But they're saying this is truly going to be a blessing and you have to let it see its way through. And it's almost like, I'm talking about seeds, right? Like, look at this guy. He's going to sprout. It's going to be beneficial. But Capricorn, you need to be patient enough to see that through. I know we want our happily ever after right now, but that is not always possible. Okay? Normally, that's not possible. So we need to take into consideration that the things that we want are going to take time, energy, effort, drive, determination, like consistency, persistence, all these things are super necessary to see it through to the end. And it's not going to happen overnight. This is like your pound of flesh, and you need to put it in. Jessica, thanks for the follow. All right, what do we need to hear in and around single earth? Ooh, you've manifested something big into your life, but you don't see it yet. Don't worry, you soon will. You're going to see how just what you've been focused on, just what you're doing is paying off. You're trusting your gut and your guides, and it's literally putting you into balance. Now, this path that you want to build your future, it is not going to come out right away, Earth signs. Likely this will take a bit of time, but nobody rushes perfection, These things, they take time. Like, imagine taking 1 minute on a sandwich versus 5 minutes, The 5-minute sandwich is probably going to look a lot better, taste a lot better, have a little more going on for it. Things take time, especially if you want really nice, good things. You gotta let it cook, you gotta let it brew, you gotta let it come to fruition. You gotta let that shit pan out, bruh. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around? Whew, what do we need to hear? In and around Taken Earth. We're learning emotional lessons. We're getting in control of our feelings. We're trusting our intuition even if we don't know everything that's going on. I do feel like we're lacking a connection right now that is creating discomfort, but I want you to know, again, whatever efforts you've been putting towards this situation, I feel like a positive result is going to come out because of it. I feel like you're going to level up your relationship. Has it been super easy? Probably not. But you are definitely, 3-3 in the room, you're definitely pushing through and creating something beautiful, okay? And they're saying have faith in that. Have faith in your dreams. Don't lose sight of that yet, okay? Focus. All right. Beautiful. We've got water and fire left. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I have to pee. So I'm gonna let you vote. And I will be right back. Oh no! The music. Water. I just ate peanut butter. I'm like, peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. I think the water's got this. I think so too. I think you're right, Home Slice. Alright, let's go. River Down. Nice name. I like that. I just feel like I want to say right away, water. You've been working on something for a while, and I feel like you're going to see big payouts of that in the near future here. Okay, I just cut the deck. Like, it's Judgment and the white card. The white card is like, girl, boy, you created something wild. But Judgment is also awareness, clarity, healing, bringing in divine guidance, divine timing, like all the shit. And yeah, I just feel like something really big is coming. It's coming. You had to let go of a lot, though. You had to let go of expectation. You had to let go of validation. You had to let go of control. And honestly, I feel like it's like this acceptance energy. And I listen to me stumbling over here. It's this acceptance energy that has been kind of difficult to wrap your mind around. But you're finally doing it. You're accepting this new way of life, this change. And this is going to bring you in, like I said, a surprise of abundance. 10 of Pentacles coming out. This is going to be sooner rather than later. And they're saying they have given you the clear foresight to know that this is coming too. I feel like you've already sensed that this has been on its way. Well, shit. What good thing have you been working towards? I feel like it's about to come popping up in your life. We're on water right now, bro. You done missed shit. You done missed shit. Cancer. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Cancer. What do we need to hear in and around? Stop it. Cut it out, you silly cards. What do we need to hear in and around Cancer? Cancer. Blessings. Blessings. Life's picking up. Peace. Man, I feel like a lot of the internal conflicts that you had are starting to drift the fuck away. Thank you, Jeebus. I feel like you got the whole world in your hands and you're starting to appreciate that. You're starting to realize that. You're starting to actually feel that way. And I feel like new perspective is coming in with this. Like, you're like, you know what? Maybe my life isn't that bad. You know what? Maybe I am magical and powerful. You know what? Maybe I did make some wildly great, amazing things happen in my life. And I feel like they're saying, absolutely. You're standing in your power. You're listening to your gut. You're trusting your guides. This is literally leading you down this path of beautiful abundance and bliss. Keep doing it. Just keep going. Keep trucking. Keep on trekking. All right? Scorpio. Whoa. Whoa. We got the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Also, I'm seeing, I have no idea how this might be important to you. But I'm seeing, I think they're lemons. They could be oranges, but they look like lemons to me. And I've never really noticed these before in this tree. I think there's a bunch of lemons. It's about like, Scorpio, I feel like you're in this energy where you're making lemonade out of lemons. You know what I mean? I feel like the world didn't give you everything you wanted, But you took it. Anyways, you took it. And you did something with that, you know? You made an opportunity rather than a disadvantage. Evolved. I love that. I love that. You faced your fucking demons. And you did it in a vulnerable way. You lowered your walls. This led in good and bad shit, and you dealt with it as it came. I feel like you've done so much deep soul searching now that you've come out of the dark. Because you found your personal light, which is leading you to victory and success. You are building your future in a brand new way. Get ready, because it's going to look exciting. It's going to look exciting. There's a lot of major arcana cards that came out in that reading, too. It's going to be very exciting. I don't want that one. I want this one. Alright. Yeah. What do I need to hear in around Pisces? River down. Thanks so much for the hearty poof. Pisces, why do you doubt yourself so much? You're afraid of yourself. Oh my God, Pisces, you're scared of you. Here's the reality. Your intuition's dead on, but you're afraid that you're wrong. What if you're wrong? Oh no! They're saying you're not wrong though. You need to come into balance with yourself and realize that even if you feel off course right now, this is clearly where you're meant to be. I feel like the only thing that's holding you back right now is yourself. And once you realize that, get some clarity, get some awareness on the subject, you'll get out of that energy. You'll start taking center stage in your fucking story as the star. Also, I think it's interesting that the ship is the star up here. Okay. I think that's interesting because to me, this is like, you're doing something in a unique way. You know, you're not sailing on the water like everybody else. And so you need to make sure, Pisces, that you're showing off your differentness, your uniqueness, your freak flag. Let it fucking fly. Because this is what's going to bring you recognition. This is what's going to bring you success. This is what's going to bring you fulfillment and happiness and all the fucking things. But you need to realize you operate in a different way than everyone else. You need to do what works best for you. As my stomach growls for confirmation. You need to do what's fucking best for you. Okay? You need to do what benefits you. Alright, single Pringles. Let's see what's up with my waters that are single. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, single water. I feel like something's coming into your life. Whether there's somebody already there or somebody walking in, doesn't really matter. But you're standing more in control of yourself. I feel like you're going through a huge transformation right now. Excuse me. And through this transformation, I feel like you're really paranoid. Single water, you're paranoid. What you're thinking is not true. Do not be hasty right now. Oh my God. And I feel like my baby's killing me right now because you guys are being crazy. Stop it. Stop being fucking insane. Lay down these burdens because they're bullshit, first of all. You're literally being paranoid. Stop rushing the gun. Stop jumping to conclusions. At this point in time right now, if you like what's happening, enjoy it. Stop fucking telling yourself this weird-ass story about how it's going to be fucked. If you're projecting that energy, you know, I was just watching a reading today that was literally talking about how, like, if you think everyone's a cheater, you're crazy. Because, you know, you can literally probably think of several examples throughout your life where people didn't cheat. Are plenty of people cheaters? Sure, but not everybody is. Maybe you're just focusing on cheaters. Maybe you're only looking for that type of person. I don't know. Maybe there's something that needs to be readjusted on your side. Either way, you need to get out of this paranoia, because if you keep focusing on these kinds of bad things, you're going to continue to draw in these kinds of bad things. If you focus on, you know, the fact that you want somebody with some loyalty, then you're going to find somebody with some loyalty. So anyways, focus on what you want, okay, water signs. I feel like this is a really good opportunity coming towards you. But you need to not self-sabotage or self-implode all over the shit, okay? You need to have faith. Keep faith. Alright, let's see. What do we need to hear in around? Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Taking water. I feel like there's some healing that we need to do that maybe hasn't been done yet, water. Or we're working on it. Yeah, okay. The lack of healing that we're doing here is that we're stubborn asses. I feel like lately we've been unwilling to change or unwilling to evolve or unwilling to look at ourselves. Maybe rightfully so, you know. Maybe something happened that made you need to take a pause and stand in your power, whatever. But my point is that time has passed, and now we're just being stubborn. Now we're just being little petty grudge holders, and we need to cut it out, okay? The more you work on yourself, the more this will go away. But I feel like maybe yourself hasn't been the top priority lately. So we need to heal some insecurities within so we can help each other, okay? I feel like once we do that, the inspiration, the passion, the connection, all that will come back. And this will actually be some weird gift in disguise because it brought you further along. It leveled up your relationship. It's a learning point. Is it comfortable? Probably not. But is it necessary? Absolutely. To enhance that love, to have that deeper love. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, we got last but not least, Fire. Zazzler, good morning, babe. You're welcome, Roxanne. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Childhood trauma. Oh yeah. That's a big one to unpack. But it is helpful once we get it unpacked. Alright, what do we need to hear in around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Sorry, I'm sitting off to the side. My tummy's feeling weird, so I gotta sit back a little bit. Twin pregnancy is literally wild. I just never thought I would hit this level of crazy in a pregnancy. Alright. Huh. Okay. Fire. I feel like your ships have come in, but you're caught up on illusionary bullshit. I feel like you see the benefit, but then you get caught up on I want to say paranoia again. Why is everybody paranoid today? Anyways, you get caught up on the drama. I feel like you need to put an end to that. There's a lot of stability here that you're taking for granted. And I feel like once you heal this shit and realize you're not alone is the moment that you're going to get unstuck. But I feel like right now we're feeling very isolated, very alone. And I feel like fire signs, you are meant to be alone right now because there's something you need to figure out for yourself. I feel like you cannot do this with the help of others. This is something that you need to like understand and look within. My screen's gone. Oh no, what happened? Can anyone else see me? You might have to leave and come back in, Riverdown. So anyways, there's some acknowledgement here about understanding that you... Didn't I say something about this similar yesterday? Understanding that there are some parts of the healing that you have to go through on your own. Okay, you guys see me? Okay, yeah. Riverdown, try leaving and coming back in. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Aries? Aries. What are you doing? Virgo was done, yeah. It was pretty good. If you guys want, though, linked in my TikTok is my YouTube, and I do all the live replays on there. Live replays. So if you ever miss the Zodiac Collective, you can always catch it on there in the afternoon. Alright, okay. What the fuck? Aries. Drama. But it seems very superficial. You're letting other people get in the way of your alignment to your higher self and to your divine union, if that be the case for you, Aries. Either way, I feel like you're getting in the way of your own success here right now, and it's because you're resting on your laurels. You're not trying to improve or level up anymore, and I don't know why, Aries. What the fuck? Stop sitting in place. This is preventing you from the path forward that you need to go down. It's time to focus on your alignment, your balance, and get done what needs to get done right now. You need to go handle your fucking shit, Aries. What are you doing that's compromising yourself right now? What do you feel like you're doing that holds you back right now? There's something that you're not being real with yourself. You're holding on to something that does not belong with you. Taurus is already, Earth signs are done. We're finishing up the Zodiac Collective right now. And all I have left is Leo and Sagittarius. And then, if you guys want, in my bio is linked my YouTube, and it'll have all the live replays on there. And this afternoon, this one will be up. So, you can check it out again on there. Alright. Leo. We're feeling a little imbalanced, a little out of power, a little out of control, but this is because you have to face some very real demons here of taking a chance, starting over, taking a leap of faith. I feel like you're paranoid came up again. I feel like you're paranoid about the path forward, though, because of the drama, because of the conflict. But they're saying the conflict is superficial, and right now you're just preventing yourself from going to the place where your happily ever after is. Right now you're just putting your own foot in your mouth. You know, I feel like it's time to get past the bullshit. Realize that we're supposed to be facing some hard stuff right now, Leo. Realize that you're preventing yourself from your own fucking happiness, Leo. I feel like it needs to come to an end. All this nonsense needs to come to an end. I feel like you are... See, the thing is, Leo, is that you think you're right, but the reality is you're right before, but not now. See, when we switched timelines, we changed everything that worked for us. All the old stuff that used to work for us on this new timeline, it doesn't. But for some reason, you're having a little bit of a harder time than some of the other signs figuring this out. Leo, you need to understand your old ways of functioning will not work, will not produce results. You need to try something different right now. And if you don't, you will be held back. You will be held back, or you will repeat your past. Oh my God. Truth. You ready to repeat your past? I feel like I've been getting down on people lately because that 16-year cycle is closing. This 20-year cycle is now open. And you are literally laying the fundamental foundational blocks to what this next 20 years is going to look like. But you guys are building it with the rubble from the last 16 fucking years. And you need to stop. You're going to recreate the doom cycle you've already learned your lessons from so you can do it all over again. Is that really what you want to do? Is that really what you want to do? I don't think so. Sagittarius, I really don't think that's what you want to do. Stay the fuck away from it. Yep, life is uncomfortable, that's for sure. But comfort, it kills growth. Makes you stagnant, makes you weak. Sagittarius, we're feeling more and more on course. We're feeling more stable, more grounded, resourceful, but yet at the same time, I feel like it feels like it's moving very slowly. And the reason why it's moving very slowly is because you're not facing your own drama. You're not rising above, you're avoiding it. This is keeping you trapped in a doom cycle. Once and for all, Sagittarius, you need to step the fuck up, put your big boy or girl pants on, and get in control of your emotions. Stop letting them run you. Because right now, all the productive beautifulness that you could be impactfully happening on this world, you know, for yourself right now, like you could be doing shit. The only reason you're not is because you're not in control of your fucking feelings. Your doom cycle is literally getting the better of you and holding you back. And why? Why would we want to do that? Beautiful, inspiring moments are lying ahead for you, but you need to move forward if you want them, Sagittarius. It's simply put as I can put it. True that. All right, what do we need to hear in around? Single fire. Oh, some shit is going to fuck up in your life because you've been putting hard work and efforts into a situation and they are paying out, but you feel like life is difficult because nobody is cherishing you and putting you on this pedestal. But it's because you're choosing to keep a blind eye to the pain that is preventing you from having the love that you want right now. Single fire. You want this epic love in your life right now. But you won't overcome the pain in order to have it. There's nothing I can do other than tell you to let it the fuck go. Do you want that epic love or do you want to focus on the epic love that fucking failed? I don't know about you, but the one that failed... My dad gave me this analogy when I was a kid and I'll never forget it. He said, when you buy a pair of shoes and you wear them out and they the sole starts to rip apart or you get a hole in them or you outgrow them, whatever the fucking deal may be, when you throw those shoes away, how likely are you tomorrow to go to that dumpster to go save them? The answer for me was not at all. Why would I go save a shitty old pair of shoes that I know has outrun its course, you know? You wouldn't. And so, my point is when you throw away an old pair of shoes, partner, you don't go looking through the trash to find it again when life doesn't go your way, you know what I mean? You can't find a nice, comfy, new pair of shoes, so you go get your old one? No, that's not what you do. You keep looking. You keep looking until eventually you find a new, fabulous, beautiful, comfy pair of fucking shoes. So anyways, it's about taking some goddamn accountability here. Fire signs, let go. of that bullshit because it doesn't serve you. If you're looking for your knight in shining armor or your knightress, I don't even know what the fuck you call it, other way around, but if you're looking for that princess or prince charming to come into your life, then you need to be open to it. But if your heart still belongs somewhere else, it's not going to come in. It's not going to come in. Tell him, Ashley. Roar. All right, taking fire. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We do not see things so clearly. We haven't been seeing things clearly for a while now, so we're being a little cautious. In this rebuild, we can tell things are different. We're lacking faith in ourselves and the situation, and it's because our hard work isn't paying off. But the reality is the relationship doesn't need work. We need work. I feel like a lot of times when people are in relationships and there's some difficulty, the immediate reaction is, oh, I need to fix them because they're making my life difficult. The reality is, no. You don't fix anybody but your fucking self. You need to look in the mirror and say, how am I impacting this situation in a negative context? If you truly feel like the answer is 0, then get the fuck out of the relationship that you're in, because basically you're getting beat up for no reason. You know, that seems stupid. But the reality is, if you look deep enough, there probably is something that you could be adjusting or working on or improving on. As soon as you realize that, you'll start to persevere out of this shitty-ass energy. You've planted seeds, but they're not going to be like spontaneous effects. It's not like because you decided to make an improvement today, everything's beautiful. That's not how this works. Consistency is going to be necessary here. Working on your self-worth is going to be necessary here. Stop working so brutally hard to save the relationship and work hard to save your fucking self. Because if you're in your ideal fucking power, you'll save anything that's connected to you, but it starts with you. And I feel like right now you are projecting like a mofo and trying to fix things outside of yourself. And you need to start looking within yourself if you want your relationship to be able to get the victory that it's headed towards. I know you feel like luck is against you, but it's dragging you down for a reason right now. There is something you need to see. Life doesn't just fucking slap you for no reason. It never will. That is just not ever going to be the case. Zazzy, I got you. That is just never going to be the case. You know what I mean? It's just never going to, like, bitch slap you for no reason. You earned it. I assure you. You earned it. I'm not sure how, but you earned it. And you need to figure out how you earned it so you can correct it. And then once you correct it, the problem within the relationship that you're struggling on will go away. Because the reality is that whether it was this much or this much of an impact that you had, once you correct the issue, it will have a rather large impact. It doesn't matter how much it was initially. By the end of it, it will have a big impact if you enact that way. Ah! Have fun, Whitney. All right, Elizabeth. Put a miniscadora photo. And my list is now open. If you guys are compelled to want a personal reading, now that the collective is over, you are more than welcome to get on that. It is pinned at the top of my TikTok page. The menu. So you can see what you want. Holy shit. Okay. Zazzy Piazzi. All right. We are... Honestly, this looks amazing, Elizabeth. I feel like we're creating emotional stability within ourselves. I don't know if we feel necessarily like we've been doing a great job, but here, let me rest assured, you've been doing a great job. I feel like you're letting go of the past, the bullshit, the energy that's been blocking you up. You're ready to build your life in the way that you want to create it, you know? You're overcoming these obstacles. You're no longer feeling alone. You're actually learning that you're so supported, not only by yourself, not only by your guides, but the people that you're allowing to be in your life as well. This is big time victory and success, girlfriend. This is the new beginning that you've been waiting for, that you've been looking for. That feels nice. That feels so nice. Let's see. Does Zazzler need a more in-depth reading? I don't think so. No. It's not today. You're already winner, chicken dinner. Tina, I got you too, babe. Emily, we are waiting for something. Emily, that made me really happy. Yay, yes. Emily, what do we need? Oh my God, these cards are flying. Flying. Okay, so I see right away that you've been waiting and you feel like luck has been spinning against you and stuff, but the reality is the universe has been kind of against you because you've been neglecting yourself a little bit. You needed to prioritize taking care of yourself more. Once you do this, you'll come into better alignment with yourself. You'll feel reinvigorated, more passionate. You'll feel more in your fucking power, creating the world that you want with all the clarity in the world because you are so sure of yourself. I feel like this is you coming together socially too. I feel like you're going to get out of your comfort zone, maybe make some new friends. It feels good. It feels really nice. Good morning. Feels real nice. Oh my god, these fucking cards though, dude. Dude, celebratory times. Alright, Miss Tina. Miss Tina, what do I need to hear? What do I need to know, bro? Whew. Excuse me. Tina, ooh, we chose us, didn't we? We picked us today, didn't we? We woke up and we're like, you know what? I picked Tina. I'm not gonna pick Tina. Okay. We're picking ourselves. We're taking action on how the fuck we feeling. We're trusting our gut, and we're not second guessing it. We're not stepping back at all. I will tell you though, there's going to be a little bit of just a scotch bit of a negative response to this initially. Just because you're changing it up, you know? People were seeing you going this way, and all of a sudden you go this way. And so people are going to be like, hey, why are you doing that? Fuck them. Don't even listen to him for 1 second, okay? This is your time to receive. You've made the sacrifices. Now you get to have the new perspective and the benefits of that. I feel like you've done all the work. You've put in all the effort. It's panning out, man. It's panning out. Don't get discouraged if you see any little hiccups, okay? Because it will work its way out. Do not get discouraged. No discouragement. You want a relationship reading? So I have a couple different relationship readings. They range from like $30 to $50 depending on what you're looking into. But it's available if you would like. And Sandra Lee, same information. What reading would be beneficial for Miss Montague? General, no. Relationship, kinda. Jazz, yes. Relationship jazz, yes. Week ahead, yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. Spiritual journey, no. Alignment, yes. Chakra check, yes. Extended jazz, yes. The love boat, no. The love canoodle, no. How they see you, yes. And 1 year from now, yes. The major arcanas are 1 year from now. Then we've also got the chakra check and the alignment and the relationship jazz. 1 year from now, relationship jazz, chakra, and the alignment. Those 4 reads were your major arcana responses. You're welcome, Tina. It's a weird day today, right, you guys? Why is today so weird? I can't even tell what's going to happen. It's just going to be popping off. I just know it. The energy is moving. And it's like a whole-on blizzard at my house. Do you do free readings? Yes, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., which we just ended it, is like a Zodiac collective. And then if you comment your name, you can get a free card. Or if you subscribe, you can ask yes or no questions. So the free options are the collective, but that just finished. And then comment your name for a free card. But as far as like specific look-ins to how relationships are going or how your life is or whatever, it's specifically just I'm looking into you and your shit, you know, in detail. Those are readings. Those are readings. I need some equal energy exchange on that shizit. It's blizzarding here too. Oh my god. Emily, we're blizzard buddies. Blizzard buddies. I love it. I love it. Little blizzard buddies. It's crazy. Although we haven't really had much snow, like maybe once or twice. Just a dusting that kind of went. Montague, okay, girl. Minnesota girls, that's right. Minnesota. I know, who said it? Whitney was like, we would have school canceled with that much snow. I was like, it's Minnesota. We're equipped for blizzards here. Like, they will put snow days out, but only if you, like, can't get through the roads. Blizzard here tonight at my place. Oh, snap. Yeah, ours is supposed to go like all day long. We're supposed to get like 3 to 4 inches. And it's already at 2 from last night to this morning. Don't you dare send it down here. I'm sending it. Sending it all the way down to you. Alright, what do we need to hear? In and around Miss Bertha's chakra. Check. Ooh, girl. Okay. Alright. We got some ups. We got some downs. We got some around and arounds. Alright, doesn't look horrible. It looks actually pretty decent. Okay, so your root chakra, your stability and your security, you're getting more confident by the day about handling your shit, standing in your independence, just loving your life. You know what I mean? You're so lucky we're struggling on snow here in Idaho. LOL. We should have a lot by now. We do too, yeah. Weather is weird. It's not what it used to be. But yeah, you're standing confidently in your root chakra. So you are very grounded, very beautiful, very confident. So that's nice. Your creative sexual energy, your sacral, this is blocked a bit. Actually, there's a lot of abundance and success trying to creep its way into your life right now. But I feel like you're not feeling necessarily super inspired, which is kind of getting in the way of that. So if you can have more fun, tap into some creative energy, like maybe build a little fairy house or paint a picture or, you know, something creative to kind of spark you up, you know? You could create a dance routine. It could be literally anything, but tap into that creative energy. That'll help remove that block for sure, real quick. And then we've got your solar plexus, which has to do with your personal identity. You think too much about who you are and how you appear and how people see you and all that kind of good stuff. And they're saying you're very intelligent, you're very discerning, you're very cunning and witty, and you need to understand that and lean more into that, you know, to not be so guarded in the sense that you might overthink how you actually come off. You know what I mean? I don't really feel like there's a block here, just maybe like we're still figuring out exactly who we are. And I feel like we're working through it, and that's fine. That's fine. That's totally normal. Your heart, this has a bit of a block, though. Your heart is lacking passion, inspiration, intimacy, and connection, and I feel like this is making it very closed off to moments of opportunity for this. So we need to find a way that we're feeling a little inspired, a little passionate about love again, and about life, you know? And these two kind of go hand in hand, I'm not going to lie. Your heart and your sacral. You're not feeling inspired, therefore your kind of heart is aching a little bit because your heart's not in it, you know? So we need to invest a little bit more of that. Mimi, good morning. Your throat chakra, you're figuring some shit out. You're maybe not intentional or speaking your whole truth. No, I do feel like you're speaking your whole truth. I feel like you've been really working on this. I feel like you have been speaking more and more of your truth, figuring out what it is that you want and who it is that you are. Confirmation. And this is getting really beneficial for you. Oh my god. Okay, we get it. Okay, anyways, your third eye, you've been putting in a lot of hard work into trusting your intuition, seeing in to the other side, you know, receiving the messages, the clues, connecting with your guides, doing all the things. You've been putting in a lot of hard work, and it's paying off. Continue. And then your higher self, this is like how you see yourself spiritually. And I feel like, honestly, you're starting to really build your connection to your spiritual side, and you're believing in it more and more and more and more. And so this is helping you align, definitely. Your upper 3 chakras look beautiful. Your root chakra looks beautiful, but the 3 in between are a little interesting. And this makes a lot of sense because a lot of people are kind of going through this, figuring out their authenticity, figuring out who they are, figuring out what they love and what they like and what they want to invest their energy into in life, you know? So I feel like your chakras, they look good, but we're figuring out some stuff about ourselves. So that is what is kind of creating those lower blocks. But as long as you work on that, I feel like you'll bust through those blocks, no problem. No problemo. Idaho. Alabama? Oh shit. I'd be pissed if it snowed in Alabama. No questions. Okay, babe. Is my ex only looking to get back with me because he loves me, or personal game? Is the ex coming back because he loves her? Is the ex coming back because he loves her? I honestly think it's a little more about personal gain. I would really be careful to watch that whatever you're putting in, you're making sure it's coming back. And if it's not, then to, you know, cut that energetic drain off. Should I go to work on Monday? Lulu? I gotta know. No. No, no, no. You're welcome. Uggy. Oh my gosh. If you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name for a free card. Maybe the universe wants me to have a chill day today. Samantha. Mother Nature. You need to get grounded, girl. You need to spend some time outside. I know a lot of places there's snow right now. I don't care. Get out there. Bundle up. Go outside. Outside is importante right now. Jeanette. I've got aptitude. You have the capacity to deal with the situation that you're in right now. I know I've been hearing a lot of I can't. Yes, you fucking can. Yes, you can. It wouldn't be handed to you to deal with if you couldn't. I've been out all day. Thanks. You're welcome. Donna. But blossoming. Things are starting to turn over into this new direction, and you're starting to feel more optimistic, more positive, more on point with that shit. We love that. Will Jay contact me during the holidays? I think it is very likely that he will reach out during the holidays, yes. Elizabeth. Insecurity. We're a little caught up on some silly things right now, and they're saying it's okay though. It's very human to feel insecure. But what are we feeling insecure about, and how could we overcome that? Could we do to help ourselves feel less insecure on that situation, you know? Amanda, vulnerability. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to need help. It's okay to be not perfect. You know, and I feel like we as a society have a hard time being vulnerable in front of others. And so it's about putting on the pressure and trying to overcome that. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Oh my gosh. Jeanette, if you would like to know about your marriage, I have relationship readings available, or you can subscribe and ask yes or no questions. Barbie, how you doing, babe? Oh my gosh, I got Destiny. Girl, it says everything is going to be working out in your favor. You have been literally working towards this for a hot fucking minute. Truthfulness. Speak up when the moment counts is also what I'm hearing. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. If you gotta speak it, you better. You better. You're welcome. Will I have my own business someday? You could have your own business right now if you went out and got your hands dirty. They're saying, someday, shit, we thought we were going to do it sooner. We thought you were already going to be working towards it. There's something about you should be doing it now. Is the spell jar I did last night still working okay? Is the spell jar she did last night still working okay? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I lost my job, so it just makes me wonder what to do. You know, Barbie, we met quite a while ago, and you're quite the spiritual baddie. I wouldn't be surprised if your job was being pushed away because you were supposed to be embracing your spiritual side more. Ooh, a spiritual Reiki business? That'd be dope. Yes. Not spiritual Reiki business, but it's definitely a spiritual business, and it's something you'll do with others. I don't think you'll do it alone. I think you'll start this shit up with somebody else. Like maybe one of them is like a card reader, and one of them is a Reiki healer, and one of them is, you know, visionary. They see vision. I don't know. Whatever. They're all different. But like I think you're going to do it with a couple of people, and you guys are all going to bring your like specific skill sets to the table. I think so too. Thank you. Yes, you're so welcome. It's destiny, girl. It's time to stop fighting it. Message therapist. What? What does that mean? Rihanna. Rihanna, what do you need to hear? Aptitude. You have the capacity to deal with this. I feel like that card keeps coming up today because many of us think we can't. We're like, we can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you freaking can. Will I get a newer vehicle anytime in the near future? Not in the near future, but you will eventually. But not in the near future. 'Tis not time yet, is what they're saying. Message, LOL. You read it wrong. Oh, massage therapist. I know words. Sometimes. Holy Toledo. Rihanna, thank you so much for the follow. Tina, welcome on in. Oh, my tummy. Pregnancy's gonna be the death of me. Okay, I'm alright. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think it likes coffee right now. I think that's what is doing it. Any hooser. I think I might take an early day. Anybody else need anything quick before I leave? Am I pregnant? Rihanna, if you would like to know, you can subscribe and I'll answer yes or no questions for you. Riverdale. Angie for a card. Thank you, Zazzler. Encouragement. You need to be your own cheerleader right now. You need to boost your ass up and love yourself and give yourself big ass hugs, okay? Just be like, so great. Sending love. Thank you, Barbie. This pregnancy is literally brutal. When we went in, because I thought something was horribly wrong. I was getting to that point, because I was so sick. When we went into the hospital, the doctor immediately was like, well, you're not crazy. There's definitely 2 in there. For the record, the second baby in the ultrasound was much smaller. So the odds of it surviving right now are like unknown. It's too early on in the pregnancy. So, but doesn't mean that I'm not getting a double dose of hormones, because at the moment there are 2 babies in there and I am dying. So I'm already not a great pregnant lady, but this is definitely takes the cake. Takes the cake. Well, I love you all and I hope you have a beautiful day. And I'm going to go probably eat some food and lay down. All right, guys. I love you so much. Danielle, I saw you sneak in. Wait. I keep pulling that card. Aptitude. You have the capacity to deal with what you need to find love. Handle yourself in a very loving manner. If you're more gentle, more kind, more loving to yourself and others, I feel like this will work out. You'll have the solutions that you need to your problems right now. And be honest about how you're feeling. No pity parties. Okay. I love you all and I'll talk to you soon. You're welcome.